It is so fucking hot in here. Oh, I'm already sweating. This is how much I'm going to be so flustered, pretty much, in this case. But welcome everybody to Raw is BLAZIKEN! So, there's already got... Damn, already with likes, Jesus. Yes, we are finally ready to start off a new Raw. I did miss last week, so sorry. This is May 10th, episode 42 of Mugen Raw. Actually, we're pretty close. We're actually getting close to ending the season. We're getting closer and closer now. But it's been a little while. Last week I apologize in advance, but I actually am in the middle of recording, so I already have something to chat already. Jesus, it is a very just tough weekend, and hopefully, I'm flustered. I'm so flustered. It's hot in here. I'm gonna be dying this heat, even though I am a fire type, but nonetheless. Blaze of Glory, yes, I still got this hashtag there because obviously we're still talking about Blaze of Glory, even though it's been a little bit. But right now, just to state things out, I am recording it. I am recording just getting the footage now because I wasn't there at Casablanca. But I definitely have the footage now. I'm still recording just to see what happened, but obviously it was I have just got the footage now for Blaze of Glory. We're still doing the pay-per-view, so I've still got to finish it up. I'm trying my best. I need space to record or just need some room to record. But obviously, it is very humid here, and it's gonna be hard to try to call the actual. It's hot as hell, and yes, I would normally have the fan on, but I'm already sweating so much. But it's been a nerve-wracking pay-per-view already. It is stupid. Let's just say that. It's been a tough time, and I'm really trying my best to get there. But thank you guys for leaving likes already. Sorry I didn't show up last week, but got a lot of. I also received a lot of comments recently on some people were a little confused on how the matches work in Mugen in this case. But I'll say this: as far as this triple threat matches are, I already explained it in Blaze of Glory. I'll say it again. Say if you have like the three characters, normally be a handicap match, yeah. But having three other duos, I wish this would be like a mercy rule, like you can hit your own partner because that's triple threat style. But that doesn't work. But thing is, it's normally a handicap match, but having three other people on the side, the first person either they can win 3 points for each round. In total, those matches in total, we'll just tie up all the scores, see how that goes, and then if that's this elimination, which we usually do elimination style, anyway. And the winner of that match will become the champion or who win the match in general. However, that's some confusion in the comment section. But here we are, episode 42. It's going to be a little. Right now it's been up and down. Oh god, it's fucking hot. It's so freaking hot here. Even though it's only how ironic it is, 69 degrees outside. Oh man, but we're in the FD. We're in Final Destination for Raw tonight. And yes, people are already confused. I'll explain as we get there. Now, the thing about this is the Blaze of Glory pay-per-view. Got the footage, like I said. It took so much. It just takes so much, man. And it got pretty hectic. I know it's spoilers, so if you guys don't want to hear this, just mute it, cover your ears. And just skip to the next timestamp if you watch this. I'll just leave times when I can. But yeah, if you're just warning, there are spoilers in this one. So this is I'm recording this after the pay-per-view for Blaze of Glory because I just got back from finished recording it. I'm still not done with trying to yell the footage. I'm tired, flustered, and it's been a really stressful pay-per-view. It's been a really stressful event. Oh, jeez, it's been crazy. A crazy event. We just witnessed Yoshi getting attacked from behind and Smash Ultimate and got decimated. in the hands of this faction. Normally be the Dark Shield. No, it wasn't. Apparently an old adversary. Because remember last season on Raw, they challenged Smash Ultimate to do a couple matches here and there, 4v4 competitions. However, it didn't work out well. It was the SOS Brigade attacking Smash Ultimate. So what a shocker at Blaze of Glory, which normally would have been a World Heavyweight title match. Sadly, it didn't happen thanks to the Brigade. So you can go ahead and blame it on them, which you guys don't know, the SOS Brigade, which that is Haruhi Suzumiya, Koizumi, Mikuru. I forgot the other girl's name. I don't remember. I see her on my screen, but I don't remember her name. But those are the four who actually had some good matches. They actually did force some good round threes with Inkling Gal, being in their corner. But turns out they got attacked. Of course, Smash Ultimate got attacked from behind, which means it's of course Yoshi, and Pitt. So Yoshi would have been challenged for the World Heavyweight title, but unfortunately, he still had a good effort. But unfortunately, Yoshi failed to win the World Heavyweight Championship. So Godell just walked away. Yoshi still had a lot of strength to fight, but it didn't work out. So it's kind of I know Yoshi's upset. He's just angry. I spoke to him earlier. He said it was a gutless assault. So I just wanted to make sure this explains to people. But it's been a really tough, frustrating pay-per-view, I'll say. So you're going to be in for a treat when you see the attacks. So don't fret. Don't worry. Thankfully Yoshi's just fine, but unfortunately with Duck Hunt Dog, and as far as Pitt's concerned, they've been out with injuries. So thankfully DHD will be just fine. We just heard the news about DHD is actually going to be taped up because DHD had cracked ribs, unfortunately. Thanks to the SOS Brigade attacking them from behind. It wasn't pretty. It was not pretty at all. Not pretty. It's been frustrating and a tough time for Smash Ultimate. They might lose their dog, and which is a sad. I know DJ Hannibal Royce is probably watching this, just hearing about this, with DHD getting attacked. I wish I had the footage, but I can't. I can't show it because that'll be too much animal cruelty. But it was just a very frustrating time. So I like to say Blaze of Glory is kind of a frustrating time, and not something to look at. And just the way. And normally I was asking Adele because he was the last person that the match started, but obviously Adele had nothing to do with it. He had no involvements with SOS Brigade. But I don't know. I don't trust I can't trust Adele. I really can't trust him. So I'm on the investigations at the moment, still trying to figure out who done this to Yoshi, who paid SOS Brigade for doing this, who paid them. Because I know for a fact they probably paid them to attack the Smash Ultimate. But Pitt's out with a few minor injuries as far as the results are concerned. That Smash Ultimate did suffer a couple of injuries. Inkling Gal got Inkling napped, so right now. Yes, being that Inkling Gal got kidnapped in the hands of the SOS Brigade. I guess they were playing too much Splatoon, they were obsessed, and they took Inkling Gal with them. And Yoshi just blindsided an attack from the locker room. So as I was trying to figure out what's going on in the locker room, I saw a lot of blood and a lot of superstars just ambushed and attacked. And so we got ourselves a situation, no reference to Jersey Shore, but yeah, it is not pretty. I had some major frustration, and of course the title match was definitely postponed. So according to the board of directors, unfortunately the title match will be postponed until One Night Stand, which will be an ECW pay-per-view. Which you're thinking like, how is it ECW? How is that's an ECW pay-per-view? What are you gonna do with that one with the title match being on the line for that event? Well, normally yes, it'll be the Gauntlet match. Actually, we would have the Gauntlet matches at One Night Stand. That's usually I guess it's most like a Royal Rumble event too. I guess you could say, as far as that's concerned, because Gauntlet matches are mostly Royal Rumble stuff. But home of the Gauntlet matches. That's what we're here for, to bring some good matches here on Raw tonight. That's gonna be Return of the Gauntlets. Return of the Gauntlet matches, as a matter of fact. And nobody here tonight. Okay. But yeah, it's been frustrating. It has been a very, very tough time on the Red brand. There's still a dark cloud above our heads, and now the cloud's gotten darker, and there probably won't be no light. But until One Night Stand, Yoshi will get that title match. But for now, Yoshi's gonna have to just hopefully heal up, and that's the main focus, is get Yoshi back to healing. Hopefully he gets healed up. Yoshi did survive the attack from SOS Brigade, but there will be retribution being made for the Brigade. So hopefully we'll see Yoshi getting some revenge tonight in our main event, which obviously it is gonna be a 4-on-2 handicap. I think it's supposed to be like a 4-on-2 handicap match. But unless somehow Yoshi finds an extra partner, which I could probably just like reiterate the card for the main event. But for the time being, it is a 4-on-3 handicap match, and of course got the tag team champions, which I can't spoil anything, but we'll have the guys gotta figure out a Blaze of Glory, as I'm in the middle of trying to finish the pay-per-view while trying to do this episode. So it ain't gonna be easy, I'll tell you that. And I also got this. So I know Joseph actually showed up in the stream. So welcome back, welcome to the stream, Joseph. If you're watching this, or if you're just watching this a little bit later. Well, you. But yeah, this is definitely the aftermath. So because normally Blaze of Glory was supposed to be on April 29th, but obviously I'm still late and I haven't even finished the pay-per-view yet. So I'm still working on it. So hold your horses, be patient, guys. We're trying our best. We're gonna have our first match in a moment. I'm gonna go get to drink some more water because it's really hot, and I need a whole lot of water tonight because I'm gonna be bloated with water because try to do commentary and try to report all what just transpired over the last couple weeks. It's been again, like I said, frustrating pay-per-view. Frustrating. It's probably the most frustrating time I've ever had on a Mugen pay-per-view like this. So I'm really trying my best, guys. I'm really trying, but the fact that the stream and the editing hours has been killing me. So hopefully I can finish this up once and for all, because this has been stressful. Thankfully Yoshi's all right. The bottom line is Yoshi's fine. He'll still be in action. Surprised he's taking all this punishment. He is still in action tonight. So I don't know. He's not 100% after that beatdown he took from the SOS Brigade, but Yoshi will get his wish, and also there'll be punishment for the Brigade, so they're going to be competing in matches tonight. But Yoshi wants all of them, so but all I can say is Koizumi is the only dude that's going to be pretty much going to be in the main event for tonight. But of course the returning Seth Rollins, who also showed up and actually attacked Hayato. And Hayato still has been out too, so it's gonna be a very, very rough time. But also we had some good matches too on that pay-per-view. We saw some survivability from Pikachu. His tremendous work, but he's still, he's in the infirmary now, getting bandaged up after the fight he had against Charizard. And Charizard 2 after losing to Pikachu in that pay-per-view. So again, this is gonna be spoilers, so keep your ears, just mute the stream if you need to. Or cover your ears because you don't want to hear spoilers. But mainly Pikachu with a big win over Charizard. The tag titles, I can't say about that either. But I just review the first few matches of the card. But about the Divas title match, I don't know. Got to figure that out once that pay-per-view, that event pops in when I can finish that pay-per-view if I can. But in the meantime, we got more action on the way. The SOS Brigade invaded, and they made the return at Blaze of Glory and made a huge statement against you in Smash Ultimate. And you probably hear me saying that something's going on in the locker room. I have to go check it out, and that's where it led to. So, anyways, getting ready for our first match for the evening. Hopefully, have some people attending live. We're still, and let's see if we get some empty seats here. Someone was there, but someone didn't make it. But for the time being. But again, the board of directors are saying that there'll be a rematch, a one night stand with Yoshi versus God Adele. That'll be the match we were waiting for. Hopefully, there'll be no more interruptions from SOS Brigade by the time we get to the one night stand in June, which is a birthday month for me, but which we'll figure things out. Hopefully, we'll see how that goes. Let's get started, everybody. This is episode 42. I'm going to do the best I can. I'm not 100%. Also, I'm not 100% because I still gotta finish the rest of the show, and I also gotta finish editing, which I haven't got a chance to. But I'm gonna do the best I can. Also got a lot of recording to do, so I'm in the middle of it. So it's gonna be up and down right now. All right. Well, we will be right back. I am so tired. Oh God, it's gonna be a mess. I can already tell. Alright, we're back, everybody, as Mugen Raw's episode 42. Bound for action here. 4 likes! Hell yeah, guys. Awesome. Guys, you guys do what we gotta do. Awesome. Welcome, Julian. I see that. Thank you very much, man. Excellent. We got 4 stars already. Can we get to 5 stars? Make another... we can go consistently. Have our first hat trick of possible streams going on. But welcome to TJ or Julian, Blue Toad, how you want to call yourself. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. As we get ready for Raw tonight. The punishment being planned earlier today, I already stated the fact that it's going to be... What the fuck? Oh, someone's... Are you freaking serious? Someone's calling me in the middle of the stream. I'll talk to him later. I told him already in the stream right now. So, punishment being made for SOS Brigade. I stated earlier today, so hopefully this will contain some spoilers. So, yeah, it is the SOS Brigade being really salty from their previous season. Last season we saw Haruhi Suzumiya Haruhi is Julian. Oh my god. Okay, alright, King. Alright, King, relax. Relax, King. Settle down. We don't need any puppies in the chat. Not right now, but yeah, you may like Haruhi, but she's been pretty naughty as of late. Just attacking poor Smash Ultimate, and of course, hitting a freaking duck hunt dog. Yeah, after it just being responsible for hitting a dog, because apparently Yoshi said according to Yoshi, as I stated earlier, that Haruhi Haruhi and the others, SOS Brigade, are just a bunch of punk kids who just show animal cruelty to DHD and himself after being attacked from behind at Blaze of Glory, which the event was not supposed to be released around late April, but it didn't work. It didn't show up yet, so I haven't finished it yet. However, I got the footage and it's ugly. It is ugly and frustrating, sickening thud. After just traumatizing that poor dog. I mean, especially Yoshi as well, but he's irate, so he wants some retribution tonight in the main event. So he'll get that when we get there. But you won't be laughing now because Haruhi's just a devious diva. But of course, I think we just got the equalizer here when it comes to Tannhauser actually making her way. But this newcomer has been a pretty impressive pick as of late. Tannhauser look great out there, but however with the equalizer, I think with some justice here. I mean, Haruhi is now responsible for just hurting that poor duck hunt dog, and I guess they're still pretty bitter from last season after losing to Smash Ultimate. But the Brigade are still getting punished tonight after their heinous acts in that main event, which I won't be able to spoil too much. But as Haruhi getting her punishment due, but Haruhi is a tough cookie, no doubt about it. Those people who haven't seen the SOS Brigade last season, you're bound to see it here, but in singles competition tonight, individual matches here. I mean that poor DHD, man. Once you see the footage from Blaze of Glory, you know what I'm talking about. But Jesus Christ, poor DHD. God damn. And he suffered a bruised rib. Bruised ribs. He cracked. Yeah, this bitch cracked a freaking bruised ribs on a dog. It's sickening. And now they're playing some music. Oh, what a way to face the music, Haruhi. Oh God. Oh, but meanwhile, I thought I was going for a special there, but nobody home there. But meanwhile, yeah, this has just been but SOS Brigade have been making a statement though. They made a statement really well. They got our attention, as a matter of fact. And And now how do he cosplay as a cat? Yeah, great! Way to make... Forget it. I'm too flustered right now and angry. I'm still bitter from that pay-per-view. It was frustrating, no doubt about it. As we get ready for round 2. Neil Haruhi is building momentum though. But she is, I even spoke to Adele about this. I even asked Adele anything to do with it. Nothing happened. Oh, that was a big missile dropkick though. I hate to admit, that was pretty innovative. But there's a hammer. Oh, that's a home run. It gets caught. Oh my god. Now it's even more extreme than this. Tannhauser with that big hammer. And there's that baseball that injured DHD and Pit and Yoshi. Oh, whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god! Whoa! Puppies! Whoa! What is the matter with you, Haruhi? You can go fuck yourself, Haruhi. We already got Julian the King Lawler. We got King over here. I'm sure the King is probably be nosebleeding to death. I didn't see that coming though. I honestly, out of all, I didn't see Tannhauser get. Tannhauser's been on a roll lately. Oh my god. Whoa there, Haruhi. Let's not get sexual here. No wonder Yoshi called her a punk kid. Look at this. He just ripped the clothes off of Tannhauser. My god. Oh my god. That... Jeez. Oh man. I know this is a... Oh my god. Oh, welcome A-Gen. Welcome to the stream. Literally saw that. Great. I know this is a bra and panties match. Okay. Well, why didn't no one tell me this is a bra and panties match? Wow. What do we kick off Raw here? Jeez. And how do you get so... Nonetheless, I'm sorry. 2-0. Oh my... What the fuck? Okay. Alright. Wow. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. And the fact is, I'm still trying to finish the pay-per-view. While we're in the aftermath, we're just transitioning. So this will be like a futuristic kind of like, hey, welcome. We're back from Casablanca. All the champs are back. Oh my god, it's just... The last thing you need to see is puppies. I hate to say it, but yeah, the last thing you need to see right now is puppies. Tannhauser, someone better give Tannhauser a towel, please, in the chat. So we can pass her a towel. That would be great. Man. That last shot, though, I mean, I saw the replay. Man. Alright, well, I need to cool off for a minute. We'll come back in a moment. I gotta cool off for a second. Oh, my God. Curse you, SOS Brigade, and your freaking animal cruelty, and you punk kids. God. Stupid kids. Freaking piece of shit. Fucking pay-per-view. Just ruined the fucking title match. From that main event. Blaze of Glory. Jesus, I'm sorry. I'm already stressed out, guys. I'm already stressed out from SOS Brigade invading that pay-per-view from Blaze of Glory. I'm very stressed out. Very stressed. Very, very stressed out. Good lord. We'll be right back. Hopefully Tannhauser will get a towel on. But lucky Haruhi Suzumiya getting more wins. Man, this is the this is probably the first match of the season after coming back, and here they are. But there's more punch to be made, and Mikuru is up next now. She'll take on Marion. Hopefully maybe we'll see some wins here for the good side. Unless somehow Mikuru with her Mikuru beam can make a comeback. But let's just figure things out as we come back on Raw. Raw continues on next. Oh, God, why? Alright, we're back, everybody. Looks like the SOS Brigade are still getting punished for their heinous acts at Blaze of Glory. Kind of cooled down a little bit after that puppy freak out. I was freaking out a little bit there for a second, like, whoa, Thanos, I didn't think you were like that. Whoa, where'd your sweater go? Hopefully someone brought her a towel, because I know, I'm sure Julian's passed out. Great. the king passed out probably from those puppies. Well, thankfully Haruhi got the win for her faction, but there's now Mikuru in the next, or whatever, right hand females. But of course with these four, you know, just assaulting Smash Ultimate, and I mean, what kind of human beings hurt an innocent duck hunting dog and a freaking dinosaur? For God's sakes, they're two lovable characters from Nintendo. I bet Miyamoto's probably gonna sue somebody for this. I wouldn't be surprised. However, with Marion, meanwhile, but Mikuru, and of course they made a name for themselves at Blaze of Glory. Those people who are just tuning in, it's been a really rough few weeks with Blaze of Glory. With its newest Raw pay-per-views is exclusively to Raw, but unfortunately it's been kicking my ass. The fact that I'm streaming on Twitch, and now of course my editing schedule's been kicking my ass, and sleeping. My sleep schedule's not been great, so I like how everyone's cheering for the SOS Brigade. Even though they've done a lot of criminal ways, because they just have been, I guess they're still bitter from their losses against Smash Ultimate, but this is the way to pay them back, just get their attention. But meanwhile, Marion we haven't seen Marion in quite some time, but her combinations are pretty good too. But Mikuru, again, I mean, you know, she seems sweet, but she is pretty sour, like when it comes to just hensing on the attack on Smash Ultimate. She is like the softest of the group. Well, let's put the and look at this. Oh, nice! Oh, nice move, catching that Hurricane Rana. As we get up round one, here's some fireworks being dropped. She's probably the scaredy cat of the group. That's what I've heard, I guess. I haven't seen the anime in quite some time. But she's a very shy kind of girl, but shy but can pack a powerful punch, as according to Mikuru. Nice crescent kick. And of course, to show why Marion is also part of the friends of the Train by the Double Dragon Boys, a long friend of the Double Dragon Boys on ECW. But Marion, meanwhile, making a good name for herself here. Like now, it's a nice low sweep to start off round one. Yeah, it's gonna be a long night, definitely, for Raw tonight. Meanwhile, Mikuru, some innovative offense. Even though she's just, I guess she's the one with the explosives that really just exploded the locker room. And just detonate a bomb in the locker room. How the hell did Mikuru do that? I have no idea. But I'm just stating what's going on here as a broadcast journalist. Oh, nice move there. And Marion just continued to build some momentum here. And Mikuru scared to death here, but she's great. And there's a pyro. Oh, and then watch out for that Mikuru beam. That's gonna be very lethal here. And there's that plate, and into the pyro. Oh, it looks like a plate. I have no idea what that is. Is that a pillow? And good catch! Oh, nice corkscrew moonsault! That was pretty unique. A reverse corkscrew moonsault. That was pretty impressive. Then Marion just dominates for Mikuru. And she gets a 2-0 win. I like how the chat's cheering for the new bad guys. And within the SOS Brigade. That's kind of funny. Even though they've done some pretty terrible things, you still cheer for them. I don't understand. You guys are cruel. God damn. But Marion, meanwhile, making things happier now. Also, I did ask you guys before on from I guess 2 weeks now, because apparently because this supposed to be this last week supposed to be the aftermath. This one's May 10th, so we're in the 17th, so we're a little behind. So because we're out of order right now in this. This is from pretty much half of the pay-per-view. So mainly it's just going to be another up and down episode. But I did ask you guys before about Tifa Lockhart and Yoko last episode, and I didn't get no responses from this all. I was like, you know what? Probably going to be a nice little hyped up match. I think we're bound to see is Yoko versus Tifa. Now that's a good match. I think fans will look forward to see two popular femme fatales. And also Tifa celebrated her birthday actually on the 5th. A little happy birthday to Tifa. So she'll get. And it's so we have the return of the Divas champion. She came back from her trip from Casablanca. I'm sure some of the talent enjoyed their trip over there at Casablanca. But now now we're here in Final Destination for Raw, and a little bit of a nice Smash Bros. Little reunion. I guess I don't think there's any like fans, any like cybernetic virtual fans in Final Destination. I don't think so, but big matchup coming up. Still to come, that big main event I talked about earlier. Koizumi will be also in action. He'll make his return to Raw, but he did return on that pay-per-view. But here on a scheduled edition of Raw, also Seth Rollins is back. Seth came back as part of the Dark Shield. So Dark Shield, Seth Rollins is back from a long, I guess, now being a father, but now, of course, he's still got to do business right now. I thought it was going to be done for the season, but I guess I was wrong. But he returns tonight in the main event. He also, of course, I know Rollins came back and attacked Hayato. Kanzuki, Kanzuki, which to do with the big lightsaber that was, I guess, was trying to push him a little bit, but so he got injured sadly in the hands of Rollins. He got attacked with that as well too, according to Blaze of Glory. So I'm sure there'll be some retribution coming up here. But May 5th was Tifa's birthday, so happy birthday, Tifa. Rich, long time, man. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're enjoying your Monday night here on Raw. Sorry for the hashtag. Also, by the way, my bad in the hashtag. I'm still trying to finish the pay-per-view as far as editing is concerned. But yeah, I need to change that actually. But I'll just hopefully we'll still have discussions on Blaze of Glory, even though it's not released yet. I still gotta finish it, and we're working as much as I can without Phoenix, except Phoenix for the editing. But yeah, the late birthday Tifa, yeah, she'll get her birthday match. That's a belated birthday match, so she'll have a match against Yoko Littner coming up as a number one contenders match. The winner will face Mami Tomoe, which, spoiler alert, Mami retained her Divas title in that triple threat match at Blaze of Glory. So spoiler, sorry, I don't want to still cover your ears. You don't want to hear spoilers, but yeah. We'll probably get ready for our next match in just a brief moment. Let me just take a breather here and just relax, because I'm a little flustered and frustrated from the pay-per-view. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, I don't see you on chat that much. I think, yeah, now I'm on Twitch for some reason, and now I'm transferred to Twitch for a little bit. But here on Raw, since people have been liking the streams a lot, which, by the way, what are you doing? Go leave a like. Also, we got new Mugen Raw merch in the description down below. So go check it out. I think it's still there. If not, let me know. Remind me. Just yell at me in the chat if you have oh, there it is. Never mind. Don't have to yell at me. It's okay. Don't yell at me. We're all good here. I thought I left the link for the merch store. It should be down in the description below. It should be at the top of the description below. As always. But yeah. It's been a little bit. It's rare to see you in chat these days on YouTube. But I think now I'm on Twitch. It's been a very awesome time. So hopefully you get to enjoy the rest of the episode after. And no, yeah, and of course you have to work, of course. Oh yeah, you also well, your birthday was actually on the 9th, right? Yeah, your birthday was on the 9th too. I forgot about that. I was gonna say happy birthday, I forgot. Yeah, shout out to Rich. He's like probably one of the top commenters, I guess you could say. Pretty much the king of feedbacks. Been supporting this channel for a long time, ever since I've been doing this show, and now here I am replacing TK in this case and doing the Raw stuff and still doing ECW content. Yeah, happy belated birthday, man. I forgot to say that. My bad. Hope you enjoy being older. I know I'm gonna be that age soon. I can guarantee. You bet your bottom dollar. Yeah, just give Richard a hell yeah in the chat. Give Richard a hell yeah in the chat, if possible, for his late birthday wish. His birthday was on the 9th, and Tifa's birthday was on the 5th this month. So a lot of May birthdays. My friend's birthday, my mom's birthday is next week. Happy early birthday, Mom. Thanks for Blaze On. Yeah, absolutely. You swing, you punch that fist, punch your phone. Don't do that. Actually, don't punch your phone. Don't punch your phone. Actually. All right. Well, hopefully you get to enjoy this. Tifa will get an opportunity. Yoko will have we're gonna have a big opportunity for both of these ladies. It should be a really good matchup. I can bet it's gonna be round 3s off the wazoo. Tifa and Yoko. It's gonna be off the chain, as we say that back in the early 2000s or early 90s, how you want to call it. We'll be back hopefully and get ready for another extraordinary puppies main event. I'm sorry. I think Julian died with the puppies. There were puppies. You just missed it, Rich. There were puppies. For a quick second, you'll probably rewatch the episode again, but it was hilarious. I'm just flustered because the freaking pay-per-view was trying to finish it up, and Blaze of Glory sucked so much. Oh, I hate SOS Brigade now. They ruined the whole thing in the main event. I'm kind of flustered. Alright, I'll be back in a few moments as Marion picks up a good win. Destroyed Mikuru, thank God. So far now 1-1 as far as I try to compete in individual matches here tonight. See you in a few seconds. We get all that's live. Oh. That is. yeah, baby, let's get it going here. Mugen Raw's back, sweaty as hell. It's gonna get much hotter than ever now. And yeah, stay safe, man. Stay safe, man. I'm sure you guys in the Firetech community got vaccinated. Hopefully, you guys will shield yourselves from those dastardly. I guess you say. I don't want to say the word I can't say on here, but for those deadly germs, you want to call it. We'll call it the deadly germs, like deadly germs, pretty much. But yeah, main focus is the number one contenders match. I think these two deserve. I did say last episode that I offered Tifa and Yoko some stock. I'm sure that this will be a bad decision, but I'm sure Yoko and Tifa Lockhart are. It's gonna get much hotter. I'm gonna be sweating bullets at the end of this show. I'm gonna be sweating bullets. Literally gonna be sweating bullets at the end of the show because it's gonna be even hotter with two beautiful vixens in the ring here. It's gonna get even hotter now. But the winner of this, of course, like I said before, and during the previous match, that Mammy survived a triple threat match of Blaze of Glory. So again, this is on May 10th because actually this is like May 10th, so literally after Rich's birthday. This is okay. But the main thing is we got more stuff on the way for this one. This will be a very good one. I'm sure both of you. Yeah, that too. You know what? Pretty much. Yeah. So hopefully, you guys are shielded from that. Staying coated from that nasty germs. But Tifa Lockhart and Yoko, they're going to be very, very solid. I'm looking forward to see what they can do. But both of these ladies, of course, Yoko, I believe she's a former Knockouts champion over there on SmackDown, over there on Super Show. That's on Super Matthew Bros show, over there on Mugen SmackDown on the BLAZIKEN channel. But Yoko, of course, because part of the Sniper Girls. And I know Yoko pretty well from this, as far as like the Sniper Girls were concerned. Her and Luna were a pretty good tag team at the end over there in the blue brand. But now she's burning red. But can she? I'm sure Mammy will be looking on as she just recently returned back from Casablanca, and now she looks forward. She's probably, as a champion, will probably watch this matchup very carefully because, I mean, as far as long range attacks are concerned, I'm sure Yoko will probably win this one. I don't know. Won't be easy. Here we go, round one. Big opportunity for Tifa here. This is a nice little birthday match, a little late birthday match, Tifa. So happy birthday, Tifa. Happy belated birthday, by the way. But right now, she's probably not gonna be a good gift for her, getting her ass kicked. But this will start off round one. Yoke some good attacks here to start off, some good physicality. Nice Simo and summon off the bat from underneath the ring. Though that's gotta be a delight for Simon to watch. And now little assist from Kamina. Oh, and I don't think Yoko got touched at all. As Kamina looking on, fired up here, as Yoko is only one round away from getting herself a nice contendership for the Divas title. But now this time Tifa gets first blood, but Yoko strikes for second chance. Lightning draw uppercut, nice move. Into a drop kick. Vintage. This is vintage Yoko here. Definitely some vintage stuff here. Power punch coming up. Oh, good dodge there. Power punch coming up this time. Nope, another good dodge, Yoko. Very smart, showing that ring presence, that veteran leadership. For a girl who's like 15, very smart, very smart. And then Yoko's just making a big name for herself here, and she's been a big firecracker on Raw lately. After making that big sign in. Power punch, no! Simon with the summon. Simon from behind with distraction. This is Tifa's chance right now. Tifa's gonna have to put all the stops, but no, gets caught! Oh, big lightning draw uppercut off the bat. And Yoko lit her with a strong victory, and she becomes the next #1 contender for that Divas Championship. And I'm sure Mammy, you better be watching this. I'm certain next week, the next week, I guess. Maybe. I'll think about that because I think I already have an episode planned for I won't be active Monday because of my mom's birthday, but I'll probably gonna upload the next episode probably around this week as well. So I want to catch up on the episodes, but there'll probably be 2 episodes released this week with this, and then episode 43 being released too. But still, nicely done for Yoko. She becomes the next contender for the Divas Championship. I'm a little tongue-tied today, but strong finish. Yoko Leonard survives, and another big one. A very easy win here for Yoko tonight. I guess Tifa was a little too... I don't know what happened to Tifa, though. She just got destroyed, but I guess this is proof without Aerith, it's no big surprise. Without Aerith, it's going to be a little bit difficult for her. But still, Tifa still suffers demise, even though she had a nice birthday. But I'm sure she needs to hopefully may have to relax on the cake. I'm sure people don't want to make her let her be thick or gain a little bit of weight after just after her nice birthday celebration. But Yoko gets a victory though. Nicely done for both. Very happy to see what these ladies can do. We hit our 5-star ratio. Excellent. We hit our 5-star shit. Oh, now we have reached 5 stars. So we are definitely now gonna do. So the hat trick is here. We're doing more. We have another stream coming up next week, next week after. So I want to make sure. Yeah, the 30. I guess it'll be on Memorial Day of the 31st. I think it is. Yeah, I think it is Memorial Day. So yeah, the little Memorial Day edition of Raw, and then after that will be June. So if you look at like the next week and a half. Next week and a half for this whole month. So that's crazy. This month went so fast too. Father Time's like, you know what? Let's just speed up a little bit. But yeah, that is definitely a big win for Yoko. So hopefully she can bring that A game, bring that same offense. Just use Kamina and use Simon to her advantage. Totally just ground and pound. But so there's even another anime battle. I mean, Gurren Lagann versus Madoka Magica. That's something I look forward to see, maybe in the future. So yeah, big congrats to Yoko Lintner. Big congratulations to her. Looking forward to see what she can do as a Hall of Famer herself, and which, by the way, Yoko Lintner is a Hall of Famer from TK series, and then my series on ECW. She became a Hall of Famer with her and Luna back in the old series, but here she is now making her return to Raw. And she was all over the place, bouncing all over the place. She is a Hall of Famer out the Raw, but but now she's exclusive to Monday Night Raw, which is very, very cool. But yeah, definitely big opportunity for Yoko. We'll see her. I want to say around maybe in the next couple weeks. So we'll have that Divas title match because I think One Night Stand will be the One Night Stand will be the Gauntlet match coming up. So that'll be our next pay-per-view. So. Because I know for a fact, because since technically we're moving forward from Blaze of Glory, since I'm already finished the pay-per-view by the time we get there, and yeah, so we'll be sure of I'll keep you guys posted for One Night Stand updates, because that's gonna be like pretty much the Royal Rumble event. I guess you could say the Royal Rumble because of how it's like up and down. So yeah, it'll be pretty cool. But of course, the Gauntlet match will be featured over there. That's pretty much going to be our next destination when that time comes because we'll probably like 5 title matches, and we have that Gauntlet match coming up. So, I guess technically we'll have that kickoff with the title matches, and we have the big Gauntlet match coming up. So, in total, it's going to be pretty much like a nice solid 30 team Gauntlet as usual. And the winning team will earn their opportunity. Will earn the contendership for their respectable brand titles. Now, this will include from Raw, ECW, and SmackDown. So, 5 teams from ECW, 5 teams from Raw, and 5 teams from SmackDown. So, it could be pretty cool to see. It's pretty a short 15-team gauntlet. To be fair, that's gonna be pretty cool when that shows up. So. I'm excited for that. Hopefully you guys are excited for that. The return of the Gauntlet match, and also the return of One Night Stand. So, because that's where all brands come together It's gonna be pretty awesome. So Matt will be there too. So I'm sure Matt will be joining us. Will be joining me on commentary for that event alone, and cannot wait for that. Just see who's gonna come the next future of the contendership and the return of the briefcase. I wish I could see it. It's in the other room, but also bringing in the briefcase, the red, the black, and the blue briefcase. So they'll be receiving that award once they finish the gauntlet. So that's some ideas planned. So the return of those gold medals or the golden ticket, but it's now a briefcase. A little reference to Money in the Bank briefcase. So that'll be pretty exciting to watch. I'm looking forward to that. I look forward to that gauntlet match coming up soon. But yeah, in the meantime, we will get ready for. I believe this will be doubles coming up next. Yep, a new team approaches. So we just saw this new team approaching a few episodes ago, and we'll see what they have to have in store as Raw continues on with another installment of doubles. As we approach ourselves into Raw, we'll come back. Raw continues on. Is it gonna be more raucous? So we have our five. We already have our 5-star ratio, which is on this episode's now a 5-star show. That is excellent. Very excited. And we'll be right back. Doubles number 1 approaching, and of course that main event still to come. Yoshi in action. And even though it's not 100%, Yoshi's still trying to fight. And it is not going to be with the tag team champions on his side. But having Chain of Pain, which... Well, I don't know who won that. I still don't know who won that matchup though. I still gotta figure out what was transpired. But Koizumi in action too, as part of the SOS Brigade, and Seth Rollins returns to ring action finally. Get to hear from him too. Alright, we shall BRB. All right, we're back, everybody. Sorry for the little wait. If you just heard that nice track, that is Kenichi's theme. Actually, just thought trying to think of a theme for Kenichi, or ECW's Kenichi's ECW Women's Champion over there on All Out of Extreme. That is her theme. That is her cherry theme, because one of her moves is called Poppin' the Cherry, or Cherry Poppin'. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Very, very. She is from, of course, she is from Kyoto, Japan. Definitely a cool theme for Kenichi. Trying to think of an awesome theme for her, but I think that works out well. So check it out. Pretty cool. There's a pretty cool new theme for her, and she's been all over the place. She's actually been on a magazine cover. I'm trying to work. I've actually been in the behind the scenes on it. Very proud of that. Proud of her actually making. She's making a big name for herself in the modeling industry, and she's been all over the place, though. She is a one fine champion, though, over there. Actually, for a two-year title run, it's been crazy for her. But yeah, ECW's finest, making the magazine cover. Hopefully that cover will showcase the cover when we can. It's still being in the works right now, so we got a lot of catch up to do. But I'll tell you what, definitely you guys won't be disappointed when that magazine cover pops in. Because on DeviantArt, if you haven't seen my DeviantArt page, Days has been doing a lot of behind the scenes stuff. But yeah, check it out. That cover's coming up very soon. Hopefully around for June or July. But it's gonna happen. That cover's popping up. The title did say Cherry Poppin', so she's been popping that cherry. You can say it, as a matter of fact. But you report yourselves into doubles number 1, our first doubles match of the evening. This is a very unorthodox team with a very strange team with Enrico and Cure Happy. Rico and Cure Happy, they've been up and down. They actually been winning some matches lately. But Cure Happy making that wild pick from the Mugen draft, and she's been pretty innovative though. Because remember, if you guys remember Cure Blossom, I guess her counterpart Cure Happy, very energetic. These two are very energetic, but Rico, they got that emo goth girl, schoolgirl like attitude. But it's just showing one a very magical, but also having that goth chick. Pretty interesting combination. They kind of mesh well, like a bubblegum like flavor that has a different strawberry with bubblegum flavor. I don't know. But in the meantime, Higurashi's favorite twins, Shion and Mion, making their return to Raw after their kind of like slow departure, but they're working their way up a little bit in the ranks in doubles and tag team divisions. But meanwhile, with the tag team titles being up and down lately in the tag team division, we can see some future tag team championship teams like these two. Only time will tell as we put yourselves into a random stage. I forgot to. So we're probably just gonna go anywhere here in this random stage here for Final Destination. Oh, we're in the throne room. What the hell? Okay, well, this is outside the throne room. Never mind. Okay, round 1 begins. And a strong start. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a very unorthodox team for Rico and Cure Happy. But Cure Happy. And now we're going for the Cure Shower. Very Maho-like offense here. Maho means magic in Japanese. Most people don't know. And now for the pirouette grind. And Shion just got floored. Good lord. Hashtag bars. Man. There's a bazooka coming up, but it didn't work. And now good support here by Rico. Good punches, good opportunities here for this very, very unlikely tag team, but they work pretty well. Like kind of like how Rose and Rose and Natsume were in this predicament. All right, round 2. And it looks like Shion and Mion getting fired up here. So showing some competition right now. Cure Happy, but again, Cure Happy, very, very innovative. We saw her with. It was a while ago, but we haven't seen Cure Happy in quite some time. But this is they are Team Pink. They're very pinkish, pink hair versus green hair. guess that's probably pretty much the origin of this matchup. It's just pink versus green. Who has a better hair color in this matchup? Vanity at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Some good sneak attacks here, but right now, oh, Gatling gun special coming up. Oh, that's big. Big. And there goes Xion. That's Xion's last chance with those knives. All down to Mian. Mian's got a lot of health though. And now for the Cure Shower coming up. Good block though from Mian. And Rico's already down for the count here. And all down to it's all down to Mian and Cure Happy. They're both legal women here. A lot of assistant summons here. And there's a lot of Mahal offense here. Mian just trying to block and guard her grill here. Oh, that was a big high kick, and again another high kick. That's some lethal kicks here. Man, yeah. And with the fall in Rico, Cure Happy really carrying the load here in this competitive matchup. As doubles number 1 off to a pretty good start, and doubles kicking off pretty strong in this episode. And Rico and Cure Happy, another big win. They barely survived that match, but Rico falling to the demise. But Cure Happy with the recovery, really carrying the load here in that matchup. I haven't seen Xion and Mian battle. Yeah, it's been a while since Xion and Mian battled. In quite some time though. It's been a little bit since they competed. I know Xion and Mian were part of because last season they were tearing the house down, but they had some good ups and downs. They got some good wins and losses. But yeah, it's been a little bit. Like I said, it's been a little bit since we've seen them, but they're back finally. Hopefully, try to boost themselves into the tag team division. And we already saw what Earthbound Boys can do as tag team champions and Chain of Pain. Hopefully, like Rico and Cure Happy, they can bring that innovative offense, that magical, very unorthodox style offense that those two can bring. And for Cure Happy and Rico really pulling the stops, yeah. But let's just see how it goes for those two. I know it's a battle of hair color because it's like pink hair versus green hair. It's kind of funny though, but yeah, definitely a good matchup. Great way to open up doubles here, and very unlikely team of, like I said, with Rico and Cure Happy. I'm sure we'll think of a team name for those two. They like how Rose and My Natsume work as a tag team together. As I saw, because last season they were pretty unlikely, and they just got this big push. And Rose, meanwhile, got some good wins. Because with her and with Natsume's partner within Rose, so we'll see how it goes. I believe they're supposed to be up next. Oh, they're gonna have that. Okay, they're gonna have that 6 Diva tag match later. Okay. Well, speaking of which, the Divas champ is in action, so we'll see, and we'll have of course some of those combatants compete in that who compete at Blaze of Glory, kind of a rematch from that pay-per-view, but mostly gonna be in different teams. So we'll see how that goes a little bit later on. And that was the only doubles match of the evening tonight. Okay, and we of course have the return of the Divas champ, also the return of the Pogcast champ, who successfully defended their titles. Spoiler alert. But definitely a big win for both, as a matter of fact. Very innovative, very offensive talent, and great way to kick off the only doubles match of the evening. But we have 3v3 action. It is a 6 Divas tag team match, and that main event still coming. With of course Lucas and Ness as a tag team champ, as a remaining tag team champions. Unless somehow Chain of Pain won, but I'm sure we'll see how. I still gotta see what was the end of that one. So still trying to edit the rest for Blaze of Glory. So we're out of order in this case in these episodes, but it will all come together once we get all the pieces together for Blaze of Glory. But for the time being, Lucas and Ness, to me, it looks like they survived. I don't know if they did or not, but right now, Yoshi, the only one who's the sole survivor for Smash Ultimate. We'll have more discussions on that when we can. But it is 3v3 time. Nice little Pokken 3v3 action. So some of the remaining winners and losers from that pay-per-view as well. Some of them came back after their trip to Casablanca. Was a very nice place over there, and we'll see how it goes for this 3v3, shall we? Okay, we're back, everybody, with more Mugen Raw, and three is a 6-person tag team matchup. I guess Battle of the Sexes here has definitely got Gardevoir, Mean Shao, and Audino, or just her Japanese name Tabunny. She kind of looks like a bunny though. But in the meantime, of course, definitely, if you guys have, well, obviously you'll probably see it. Looks like Mean Shao definitely retained her Pokemon Championship after successful against her own best friend against Brittany Gardevoir. But of course, from the other, also that street fight that Pikachu and Charizard had, holy crap, you guys are in for a treat. Well, by the time we get this episode out, it'll be Blaze of Glory if I can get there. But once I post that event going, then it'll be pretty cool. But yeah, definitely tune into that one if you guys can. And Charizard Pikachu put up a let's just say they put up one incredible fight between those two. It was a rivalry for the ages. Really, was probably the best match of the night in my opinion. Even though we had some previous attacks left and right from the SOS Brigade. However, we still got, of course, Hitmonlee is actually wants a shot at that Pokemon Championship too. So maybe we'll see some fighting types versus I'll see some two fighting types that reach the top of the mountain, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes for both. But in the meantime, nice little Pokemon opener as some of the returning Pokemon returning back from their trip to Casablanca as usual, like I said. But I'm very fond. I'm actually fond with these 6. Looking forward to get some move on. I'm sure Pikachu will probably move up to the ranks a little bit more now with that, and I'm sure same with Charizard too, with that match alone. So, all right, here we go. As always, hope you guys enjoyed this one. And some returning Pokemon Superstars have returned back from the long trip. And Charizard's still banged up from that fight against Pikachu, as I'm sure both Mons looking for. But especially Squirtle actually, who helped out in that matchup, and of course that past pay-per-view. As we are now moving forward from that pay-per-view, definitely. And now heading towards a one-night stand. Oh my God! Well, damn. And Hoka, of course Hoka looking on, and the trainer of Audino and Mean Shell actually, and Charizard down and out, and now it's Squirtle going for that Hydro Pump attack. And Squirtle trying to evolve to make a Blastoise. Oh man, that's gotta hurt. And a strong round 1 sweep as these best friends, of course the Pokemon champion. With the former champion, actually, still pretty good friends after showing some good sportsmanship though. After that match to kick things off at that pay-per-view. But oh, nice move! And now Squirtle Hydro Pump. And Brittany playing some good defense here. Did do no damage at all. Excuse me. Squirtle Hydro Pump again. Both the champion taking a big spill from that Hydro Pump attack. Nice move, and again, the elegant spin from Brittany. Great onto a nice start. And Hoka's about to set up some. Charge Beam coming up. Super effective on Squirtle. And Squirtle in trouble right now. And there goes Hitmonlee. Big shatter there. Big earthquake. Charizard with a nice response, but Squirtle trying to land on the Hydro Pump, but it got to no avail. Now it's a numbers game, catching up to Charizard here. And poor Charizard again, still not 100% after that fight there. And this is what you guys warned me about, Rule 34, right? This is what you guys warned me about. And Brittany speaking in Portuguese, I still can't understand that. Anyone who's Portuguese, let me know in the comments or in the chat what that means. I have no idea. Hopefully anybody from the Fire Tech community is Portuguese, because I have no idea. But yeah, definitely a nice little 3v3 opener, as we see some of the best, see the Pokemon's best friends. Still, they show a lot of respect to each other, obviously. As the champ is still here, within either Gardevoir or possibly Mean Shell. You never know. I could be lying. All this time. But yeah, 2-0 nonetheless for the best friends. As a female Mons get the victory. And speaking of females, we got more hot. It's gonna be even much hotter than ever, as we got some of the reigning Divas champion successfully defended her title at that triple threat match at the past Blaze of Glory pay-per-view. But yeah, Brittany Yeah, I don't know about that. Carter always does that for some reason. Always flashy for the camera, or just smiling for the camera, growing them Pokeballs, I guess you could say. But anyhow, great matchup for both. Nice little comeback after their trip, and we'll see what more business can be done here. Actually, I heard next week on Raw. I just got the news from the next match on Raw. We heard Pikachu will be back for next week. He'll be get ready to hopefully get a rematch against his. Hopefully he'll be teaming up with Tifa and Aerith. Actually, nice little Final Fantasy Pokemon battle with some anime outfits. Of course, Yoko and Mammy team up together actually in that one for next week. So tune in for that one for next episode. And of course, the SOS Brigade in action and a 4-on-2 handicap match. And we'll see the return of the World Heavyweight Champion next week on Raw. That's coming up. So, and of course, there'll be a little bit of a rematch from that pay-per-view. It was supposed to go down, but of course, according to board directors, they said it was supposed to be a one-night stand pay-per-view matchup. That'll be for the World Heavyweight title over there at One Night Stand. So that's some good news to hear about next week's episode. Yoshi in action. Got Adele, the return of the World Heavyweight Champion. Even though he's been acting kind of sus. Even though he didn't do nothing, it was nothing. He said that he didn't do anything. He had nothing to do with the SOS Brigade attacking Yoshi. He just all because he just walked away from that matchup. We'll hear from the challenger. Hopefully, the upcoming challenger, the hungriest challenger, right now. As far as Raw is concerned, he's a fan favorite on this show. Surprisingly, I'm sure Yoshi fans out there are a little disappointed from that. Who, of course, obviously he didn't win, but he got thanks to SOS Brigade attacking Yoshi. But overall, nice job for the ladies. We're gonna get ready for our second 3v3 matchup in just a brief moment. Just give me a second here. All right, we'll just do a quick little cut because I know we're gonna just do a quick little cut, and we can get ready for the next match. So we're still on, but yeah, hopefully. I know we got our goal. Thank you guys again for just tuning into Raw tonight. Just thank you for inviting us into your TV screens or mobile devices, into your homes, and hopefully you guys are entertained for tonight's Raw. And tomorrow I'll be on Twitch tomorrow, so tune in for Twitch. We got a lot more games to play. Also, some new projects being featured over there on Twitch. If you guys have not followed me on Twitch, go ahead and leave there should be a link down below for my Twitch in the description down below. If not, then you guys can yell at me in the chat for just. It should be there. If not, then you could probably yell at me and just leave a link hope you guys can follow. And if you guys want to subscribe over there too, I recommend it. It's not there. I checked. Okay, it's not there. You guys can yell at me. Yeah, I'll leave a Twitch link down below when I can. I'm gonna throw one of the breaks. We only have one more break after this, and then we have our main event. Just give me 1 second before we get ready for our next match. Let's see. There's a Divas champion, Mammy Tomoe, with her new spellcaster's order. As a matter of fact, her new spellcasters. If I can find them, but of course, obviously her heavies, who really became a faction. It actually became a huge factor for her newest faction here, as these big anthros are back, and of course I'm talking about Bertha Katrina. Oh, my friend's streaming. I can't raid. And of course, the losing bracket of that matchup here. But never fear, Mai Natsume, Rose, and Cutting making their way as cutting part of the Kanzaki estate after a successful pay-per-view, kinda, I guess you could say, because well, at least it's still the triple threat match was pretty good actually, in that case. All right, well, our second match of the second 3v3 match of the evening, and we get to our 4-on-3 handicap main event, which is gonna be pretty interesting for Yoshi. Just a disappointing Yoshi, which we'll have more discussions on that. But in the meantime, the Spellcasters Order are here. Another faction has been rolling lately. But Bertha and Katrina have been losing a lot lately, so Bertha and Katrina got to step up their game here as Mammy Tomoe's offense. But this is a good time for Mammy and I'm sorry, I keep getting Mammy and Mai confused. There's so many M's. Excuse me. God damn. But Mai Natsume and Rose and Karin Kanzaki was supposed to be was a big favorite to win the match, but didn't work out at that triple threat match at Blaze of Glory. Sadly, she didn't win, but however, her effort was kind of nice. But unfortunately, Mammy just took her time and just really teabagged both of them. Kind of a bold move there, and by the Divas champion. But she has her heavies with her this time, so it's a 6 Divas tag team match. So we'll see how it goes. Also, Rose. I already talked about Rose and her success, who led the team into succession. Liking the green hair, though. As we get ready for round 1 after a successful start. As we get set for round. Oh, nice roundhouse kick. And the Divas champion off to a good start here. We already know that Bertha and Katrina really injured a lot of Divas in the past. Ooh! According to Bertha's famouser. And right now it's a good air combo straight. Oh my god! Device roundhouse kick to all 3 of them. That's gonna hurt the Mammy Tomoe again. And the champion and the former challenger's getting bodied here. Nice double attack to get the air combo strings. And now Rose showing some heavy offense here. This is a pretty probably the opening that they need. Mammy is still for a second there. Mammy go for double tech. Nice move on Bertha. Bertha's down. It's now 2-on-2. But not somebody down. Roundhouse kick on Connie. Another double attack from Rose. This is a big opening they need here. This is some good offense here. Especially Rose is on fire right now. Pretty close round 1. And a big force palm again from Karin. And Rose, Karin and the fallen Mai Natsume pick up a nice round 1 and win over the Divas champion. That's a big start. Alright, here we go, round 2. See if the spellcasters, the order of the spellcasters can force a round 3 here. Some good offense here. Nice, good triple combo strings here. Nice scoop slam from Bertha, and there's a famouser. Shades of Billy Gunn. Big diving spirit time. We saw that from that Blaze of Glory. Some big point. Rump shaker coming up. Oh my god, that ass crushing all 3 ladies. They all got big heads though. Jeez. According to the ladies on the right side. And Katrina down for the count here. Mammy is in trouble right now. The Divas champion all kinds of disarray right now. And Mammy can catch all 3 of them in that trio finale. That would be the definition of that. But Mammy is getting self-healed, which is kind of annoying trait there from Tomoe. I said Tomoe. Tomoe going for that opportunity. Let's see Blossom! Oh man! What a spear! What a spear! And Natsume just pinned the Divas champion. Thanks to her partner Rose and one of her opponents from the past pay-per-view that we just left away. Wow, what a huge win! And thanks to Rose's double team offense, those Mirage attacks, that was a vicious spear. Oh, this just drained the Divas champion, and Mammy just losing her winning streak there. That was the end of, and that's the end of. I'm just surprised. I'm flustered right now. Jesus, we don't see Mammy lose like that in multi Divas matches like this, but Rose's double team offense and with that support from Cuddy really helped out. So some big revenge here from Blaze of Glory. So that's a good win at least. But yeah, man, Mai Natsume with that vicious spear. I'm sure somewhere in the distance, Edge will be very proud. Or I guess all the people who use the spear. And I guess that'll be good to add on to Mammy's. I keep saying Mammy. Mai's repertoire. But yeah, definitely paying dividends, and it was a little bit of revenge from that pay-per-view. So, big win over the Divas champion, but a little too late, though, as a matter of fact. Sadly, yeah, I think that was probably going to be the last push for I keep saying Mammy. My God, there's so many Mammies and Mai's, goddamn. Literally, Mai Natsume is on my screen right now. But no, definitely big win for her. That was a big win for her. A little bit of revenge, but too little, too late because we were having so it looks like both Karin, Rose, and Natsume got to go fall in line. But we just saw Yoko Littner become the new number one contender for that Divas Championship. So, but a big revenge night. Even though they're not going to reach contention right now, because their stock went all the way down from that Divas title match at Blaze of Glory, but still a great effort, man. Man, I gotta get used to saying these. Natsume got the win, and thanks to Karin and Rose for a little bit of some payback, a little bit of payback from Blaze of Glory after their defeat, their failure to capture after Maya's failure to capture the Divas title. Wow, I'm losing it today. Oh, God. I need to breathe. Oh, God. Be a definitely big win for her. But I'm impressed. Very impressive performance, but too little too late, unfortunately. But that's still a huge win for her. But as far as singles are concerned, yeah, I don't think Mammy is mostly winning singles matches like that. But that's rare to see Mammy lose like that. Very rare to see, but I think their return to the States, or just returning to, traveling again and finally competing. Some of the champions came back, and little kind of, I guess it's showing a little bit of rust after they're successful from Casablanca, but definitely a nice little place to stop on by. And we get to our big main event, which is coming up next. It is a 4-on-3 handicap match main event. Honestly, I don't know who. Obviously, Yoshi and Lucas and Ness still. And thank God for the tag team champions, actually, a little too, for helping out. Trying to save Yoshi there, but he's the only one who survived that attack. We'll have more discussions on that when we can, as I said. But up next, can Yoshi survive Chain of Pain and the returning Seth Rollins and Koizumi, who was the other guy who returned. Part of the SOS Brigade. We'll see. Well, hopefully Yoshi could start off and get some revenge against Koizumi, who attacked the one who was responsible attacking Smash Ultimate, and mostly Yoshi, obviously Koizumi and Haruhi, the ones who attacked Yoshi and Mikuru explosive with those bombs. Yeah, I guess unfortunately, yeah. Also, great job, Maya. Yeah, she did a great job in that one. But again, a little bit too late from this. Now they're gonna have to go back at the end of the line. But Yoko Littner, not a new contender, as we just saw earlier tonight. So props to her for doing a good job of getting some revenge, even though she didn't win the Divas title. Even though it's been a lot of frustration for Natsume. I had to get used to saying these names again. I haven't really done much Raw. It's been killing me. Ever since that pay-per-view, it's been frustrating trying to get out of it. But yeah, we'll be back in a minute. Our main event is coming up next. I hope I have enough gas for this one. I think I'm running out of gas here. we'll be back as Raw continues. Stay with us, guys. We got one more match on our side. Can Yoshi survive this onslaught of this new weird crazy faction within Chain of Pain, Dark Shield, and a little bit of SOS Brigade? Oh god, only time will tell. We're gonna find out right here in a few minutes. Stay tuned. It is indeed main event time. But the discussion of Blaze of Glory. So just a recap from the previous few hours of the stream. Of course, Yoshi and of course normally we Smash Ultimate to compete tonight, but since Yoshi's the only one who survived, but thankfully Lucas and Ness, the tag team champions, I guess, because I still don't know, because you never know. I could be lying about this, but meanwhile with Lucas and Ness, as Earthbound Boys trying to hopefully thankfully defend it off. But the long story short is Blaze of Glory is, of course, Smash Ultimate got attacked from behind, and obviously thankfully Julie responded, stated that just Yoshi did say that those kids attacked a random dog and a dinosaur, which included Yoshi himself, after trying to get ready for a world title match. This is the only minutes before the match began, and obviously SOS Brigade made their appearance at the wrong place at the wrong time, attacking Smash Ultimate, and of course in the locker room before they get ready for their match. And of course Yoshi was getting ready to celebrate, but obviously SOS Brigade blindsided and attacked him. But of course because Pitt's not here right now. He's still in the still in the infirmary now. Thankfully, Pitt has only suffered minor injuries. I also got the news from DHD. So he only suffered bruised ribs, which is surprisingly it's still pretty cruel and just what SOS Brigade did. This is what the punishment. That's what they're getting punished tonight after their. Like I said, it's a handicap main event. Unless somehow they were trying to look for a partner, but no, I don't think anyone else can stop this unstoppable force within SOS Brigade. But you got the Dark Shield, and you have Chain of Pain, and a returning Seth Rollins, who recently returned back from a long hiatus. But he also attacked Hayato, which Hayato was supposed to be here. Unfortunately, he did because he got attacked by Seth Rollins, who recently returned. And so I don't know. It seems suspicious why the Dark Shield and Chain of Pain. Oh, sorry, not Chain of Pain. The SOS Brigade, attacking some of the guys in the locker room. So I know Hayato was trying to help, but it's been pretty rough for some of the guys who are left injured. So. Right now, it is 3 on 4 on 3, but it's gonna be a little rough with some more talent still away, still trying to travel back to the States. But that trip from Casablanca was pretty good. I heard it was a nice trip from them. But now it's just. But I know Yoshi's not 100%. It's probably not the brightest move in this main event. It's only this is a elimination style. Handicap match, so it is gonna be 1v1 on the side. So turns match. You can say it's a turns match. However, there actually was a shadowy figure who also rescued Yoshi too, but I couldn't figure out the camera angles, so I couldn't see who was there. But there was a shadowy figure who appeared during that attack, but he actually saved Yoshi and also those Lucas and Ness. So I have no idea who he was. Still got to figure it out. I still got to figure out who's behind that, that shadowy, just shadowy robe, I guess. Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much what's pretty much happened at Blaze of Glory. Which, by the way, welcome Miguel, welcome to the stream, just in time for the main event. But that's pretty much what happened. We're kicking things off here with Ness and Seth Rollins. Again, Rollins returned from a long hiatus. As the Dark Shield member is back. At least Roman Reigns is disintegrated. That's good to hear. Thank you, Cyrax. But right now, the cards are definitely stacked upon Nintendo, Team Nintendo for now. Normally, like I said, we see Pitt and damn Ness on the Jesus. Okay, Ness, man, as the tag team champions. Which I still don't know who. I still got to figure who became the tag team champions. Unfortunately, I still don't know who won that. It looked like a draw to me when I saw that pay-per-view, but it is. I guess it was a draw, so I guess the boys are still the tag team champions. I guess. So I still gotta figure out who won that match. Man, it was a big grab there, and it's probably getting owned like this, and the Dark Shield getting owned like this. Ness on fire right now. And speaking of fire, oh, for God's sakes. Here comes Ghost Rider, who remember we saw Rivals Clash, who just destroyed Smash Ultimate in that pay-per-view. You guys remember Rivals Clash, which it was the elimination style match back in November. But Ness right now showing some security here. But pretty much, yeah, Yoshi got screwed out of that title match. It was not even close to minutes in. It was just maybe like 10 minutes before the title match began, and obviously it didn't work out. And Brigade, because obviously, like I said earlier in this episode, that they returned at the wrong place at the wrong time. It was destructive. Oh, nice heal there with that PSI Magnum. But right now there's a strong lead here. Now it's 2 against 2. Good heal. And now Pika starts coming in handy. That's a Dark Shield. So right now it is still a Dark Cloud on Raw. And I was hoping for be light at the end of the tunnel. And now we're down to Koizumi, who made his own responsible attacking Smash Ultimate, and obviously the hallway was kind of a bloody mess. So guys were rushed to the hospital. And now there's that. Oh god, there's a fire attack. Here's Koizumi, another one. So you guys see an example of what happened. Right now, obviously Yoshi's done 100% after that beatdown, so the tag team champions will be fending off Yoshi here. But we'll see that rematch at One Night Stand against Scott Adele. That's the guy from the board of directors actually, who so they say that they're gonna have Yoshi against Scott Adele at One Night Stand. But yeah, solid, perfect. But barely survived. Koizumi actually did a number on Ness. He took a beating for those chain whips, but Ness with the PSI Magnets coming in handy, which really saved the matchup, to be fair. But definitely an opportunity of a lifetime. Ness, Lucas, and of course Ness really carried the load here for this match. It did a lot of didn't really have to get Yoshi in here, so thankfully he can just relax and calm down, and Yoshi can remain calm, and hopefully he needs to be at 100% because obviously I guess Lucas and Ness are taking more punishment, but mainly Ness did all the work, so hard carry here for Ness. So he's gonna probably get a nice little allowance, advance on his allowance actually when he does. Holy shit, 7 likes, you guys, nice. Or I guess 8 technically, but yeah, thank you guys again. You guys are kicking ass on given that, of course, 7 people were smart to lead that like a pinfall. That's what I want to see. That is what I want to see. We already got a perfect start. We got like a perfect show for this episode. So we got more streams coming up on the next stream. Episode 43. So, but it'll be on a Tuesday because I have to space out for Tuesday. I have to cancel out Tuesday's Twitch stream. So therefore, I'll probably do it because I won't be active next Monday because my mom's birthday is next Monday. So you guys give a happy birthday to my mom and to Mama BLAZIKEN in the chat if you guys can. That would be certainly appreciated. After all, because my mom is very important. Yep, main event was done. Ness, yeah, props to Ness for taking that entire match. Ness is not giving this Ness. Is it what? What? Oh, okay. But yeah, Ness with the final score 4-3. And that, 4-1. What am I saying? 4-0. What am I saying? 4-3, 4-0. Nonetheless, a clean sweep. Ness with some strong finishes there. That's why they're still the tag team. I guess they're the tag team champions. I still don't know what happened at Blaze of Glory. I still got to figure out the pieces. But again, I'll do the best I can to finish up the pay-per-view as fast as I possibly could because I know I'm in the middle of recording and trying to, get the stream done because I just realized I have to stream tonight. I was so flustered. I was like, God damn it. Hopefully my commentary was... Hopefully all the commentary was a big success. I know there was a lot of flustered. I'm just stressed from that pay-per-view. Holy crap. Oh, God, it was so... I mean, believe me, it was insanely stressful when they did Blaze of Glory. I mean, not bad for a new pay-per-view, for a new event for Raw, but god damn it. It's insanity. Holy crap. Oh, man. I hope I can get this out. I hope I can finish up this pay-per-view. Hopefully everything else makes sense for tonight. If it didn't, then I don't know. I don't know what to do. Honestly, you guys probably need to go back to watch some matches if you guys haven't recently. But hopefully everything else makes sense for tonight. My mom's birthday's next Monday. But thank you, AJ. And thank you everyone else for tuning in for tonight. A fun show. A little bit. Let's just before we go, let's just do our recap as usual. Let's just do a quick little recap because I'll leave a little time set for the recap. Sure. As I said before, SOS Brigade got punished, and Ness just destroyed the playing field after that onslaught. Thankfully, Yoshi can finally rest, because Yoshi was highly upset. I spoke to Yoshi earlier. He said it was a gutless assault. It was gutless, absolutely gutless, and screwing him out of that title match, where Yoshi said he could have become the first primal world heavyweight champion. But obviously ruined. It was ruined thanks to SOS Brigade, courtesy of them. And what kind of person? Let me tell you this: what kind of human beings attack a sweet duck hunting dog? What kind of person does that? Like, what kind of human beings? They were like a bunch of wild dogs attacking another dog. But in this case, they were human beings just assaulting a dog. It's just disgracing. It's just disgraceful, man. Man, animal cruelty. That's what Yoshi's words. Animal cruelty at its finest, and I couldn't agree more. That's just assault on a dog. But again, bruised ribs. We heard news about. Thankfully, it's only like a few injuries with that bruised ribs. I'm sure the dog will be DHD will be fine, and within under a month. So hopefully, when he comes back, some pure retribution for Smash Ultimate. Pitt got injured. Mr. Game Watch got hurt as well too. Hayato, I'm sure Yoshi said he'll have to avenge his fallen comrades at one night stand. So that'll be the next pay-per-view coming up that's an ECW pay-per-view, but it's gonna be including, because we got invited for General Manager Chun-Li, so we're getting an invitation from her to invite Raw and SmackDown. So they'll be also competing as well too. So it is going to be the first tri-brand event. So pretty cool. And hopefully I can get this out of the way with BLAZIKEN still being on my shoulders. And I mean, like how Pikachu or Charizard, they hopefully get that large monkey off my back. But God, it's so stressful. But yeah, definitely a big one right there. Earlier today, but even though he exposing Tannhauser, embarrassing Tannhauser, so hopefully she can get she gets some retribution after this evil little punk kid is exposing her Tannhauser's puppies for the first time. I'm sure Tannhauser will not let that stand for next week. I'm sure I'll be hearing a lot of complaints when I wake up in the morning and seeing complaints from Tannhauser be like. Hey, yeah, how about you actually deal with something with her, because she exposed my breasts in public. Sweet Lord. Meanwhile, Marion gets at least some little bit of a cool off match within Marion, who recently just had a nice match, and she had a pretty good one. I said before about the number one contendership matchup between Yoko. She got a win over Tifa Lockhart. So it was just a clean sweep at that one. Tifa didn't even stand a chance because her birthday was actually in early this month. So now we're in mid-May. It's been pretty exciting though. Also a pretty good start, but also frustrating at the same time. A new team approaches within Rico and Kirapi continue their tag team stock. I'm about to offer Rico and Kirapi some stock after their Kirapi's hard carry, and then the return of the Pokemon champion with her best friends. Even though Gardevoir and Mienshao did compete with each other and showing a friendly little rivalry, but it was nice. It was nice to see the girls get together, have a nice title match, and they came back just earlier today and showed what they can do. And then out of fashion, a spear from a big spear. From Miss Mai Natsume pinned the Divas champion after that title match they had over there at the triple threat match at Blaze of Glory. Unfortunately, it was too little too late because we have a new contender within Yoko Littner. So that's been exciting. And now with Mai Natsume and Rose and Karin getting the win over the champion, but it was a little, again, too late. Too late for them. They'll go on the bottom, and we have to go back to the end of the line because Yoko Littner is now on top of the mountain, top of the contendership now, according to the Power 25 here. And look, and Ness with a big carry, as you guys just saw. Lucas and Ness and Yoshi, and a very wounded Yoshi, but thankfully Yoshi just, Ness is like, hang on, I want you and you, Yoshi, don't worry, I got you, fam. Just literally just getting all 4 of them in one shot. Damn. Also, is the Ness beating those four look like losers? Yeah, definitely losers tonight. The good guys win, but the question is Yoshi going to be 100% tonight, or is Yoshi going to be 100% before one night stand? Because that's going to be the rematch we'll look forward to seeing after getting screwed out of the World Heavyweight title picture. But I'm sure Yoshi wants redemption, and he wants all members of SOS Brigade, but he's got to get healed up. So prayers going to everybody else who suffered that attack on that injury. I know the stream's actually having a little bit of issues. Hopefully the stream's all right. But yeah, stream was done. I don't think I have an ending for the card. I have to make a card for that. But yep, that's it for today, everybody. Thank you for watching. And as always, please on, everybody. Hopefully, I can make some order here in this paper for Blaze of Glory. And don't worry, I'll explain. Hopefully this will explain everything else from the aftermath. And